This is not exactly going to be the most exciting stream in the world, but it's one that needs to happen to pave the road for more exciting ones. Hello, Peepels! I am JoeDan54. Welcome back to the Backlog. Last time on the Backlog, we did some Pokemon catching. We did a shit ton of Pokemon grinding, specifically level grinding. And now all of our team members in Brilliant Diamond are level 50 or higher. Which is quite good. That means that the level grinding process is over, but that doesn't mean the grinding process is over before we transition over to using this team for doubles. We still have to get EVs. And lots of them. And so, that is what this stream is going to be dedicated to doing. And today's swarm encounter is Snubbull. Since I started keeping track on June 26th, that is Snubbull number 1. Or Snubbull number 3. Sorry. Yeah. We've seen 3 Snubbull since I started keeping... Since I started documenting every swarm encounter that I've run into. There have been 3 Snubbull. June 28th, July 2nd, and today, July 10th. Yeah. The game has given me 3 Snubbull, 3 Electrike, and there might have been another one that they gave me 3 of. Okay, they haven't, no, okay. But yeah, 3 of both of those Pokemon, but not a single Dunsparce. None of those, apparently. Oh, well. Yes, the dex completion will have to wait for another day. Alright, so... EVs. The best and most reliable way that I can think of to get these EVs I would say probably almost certainly is going to be not only the most reliable way, but also take the least amount of time, is by using vitamins. And the best way to get vitamins consistently is to get them at the battle park for battle points. Now, the quickest way to rack up battle points with my current teams is to repeatedly get to Palmer battle number 1 in singles, beat him, and then reset the streak. So, that's what we're going to do over and over again. Because that is, every single time that we beat Palmer, that is going to yield a net total of, a net additional total of 26 battle points. Which is enough to more than max out any stat from 0 to its maximum EV total, which is 252. At least I think that's the case. Yeah, okay. Because each vitamin adds 10 effort value points to a stat. And in this game, specifically... should probably assemble a team, huh? In this game, specifically... there are no limitations on using these vitamins. In past gens, you could only use vitamins to raise a stat's EVs up to a certain point. In this one, you can raise them all the way to the max. And then... what was the other thing? There was one other thing about the vitamins. Fuck, I can't remember. Well, for one, you can clearly track the progress of these vitamins by taking a look at the graph. And once a stat hits blue, or once the graph itself hits blue, you've maxed out the entire Pokemon, and once a stat starts sparkling, that means you've maxed out that stat. So right now I have 252 special attack and 252 speed in Zapdos, and I have the 4 put somewhere else, probably either HP or special defense. I'm still trying to remember what the other thing was that I was going to say about EVs. But yeah, you can get 26, which is enough to raise a stat all the way to 252 and then some. Which, in terms of that then some, there are some EVs that we do have on our Pokemon already. We got some attack in Tyranitar, we got some special defense in Cradily, got some special defense in Clefable, some attack in Garchomp, and some attack in Ninjask. So, we're not starting from complete scratch, but for the most part, it's gonna be as if we were. Oh, the other thing. That's what the other thing was. The EV changes, whenever your Pokemon gains EVs, are applied. That stat change is applied immediately without you having to level up. That's what it was. In other games, I think you had to level up first. Let me see, what gen was that changed? Okay, that was changed in Gen 5. Gen 5 was the first gen where you could actually get stat changes from EVs without leveling up. Which is important if you're if you want to EV train a level 100 Pokemon. You couldn't do that under normal circumstances, it would seem, in the first 4 gens. And unlike the other quality of life improvement that was introduced in Gen 5, it seems to actually be retained in these games. If you don't know what I'm referring to, Gen 5 was the first gen where TMs were reusable. And that was reverted for this game. And to my knowledge, it was also that reversion ended up sticking for Scarlet and Violet. In Scarlet and Violet, TMs are also one-time use. But I think in Scarlet and Violet, they made TMs way easier to come by. Like, you can make your own. There's like a machine where you can make your own or some shit. So, it basically becomes a non-issue. Especially in the face of all of Scarlet and Violet's major issues. So, yeah. We're gonna be doing lots and lots of grinding. This is all familiar sights. Sturdy? Yep. Like I said, I would expect my team of 3 Pokemon that I have on me to be able to beat Palmer Battle number 1, I would say 199 times out of 200. I would have to get very, very unlucky in order to lose to Palmer. And I don't think any battle leading up to Palmer Battle number 1 is going to push me up against the wall, let alone beat me. So, at least with this team. This team is very, very strong. It got me to 42 wins, and probably could have gotten me to more. It just... it could not hold its own against Palmer Battle number 2. And, unfortunately, the team that I made that could hold its own against Palmer Battle number 2 could not hold its own against other teams. More specifically, Blaziken. And that is probably the biggest weakness that my team in doubles is going to have, is any team that can deal massive amounts of damage with a fighting type move like close combat could pose quite a threat. Now there are ways around it though. If I can predict that they see a kill on... basically, the way that I would work around this is I would try to avoid situations where 2 Pokemon are on the field, two of my Pokemon are on the field that are both weak to fighting. I would want to avoid situations like that. That way, if a Pokemon gets sent out that knows, like, close combat, or superpower, or high jump kick, then whichever Pokemon is out in the field that is weak to fighting can either switch out or use Protect, while the opposite Pokemon can deal with the problem. Protecting would be particularly beneficial if that move is in fact high jump kick, because that will cause the high jump kicker to deal lots of damage to itself. But yeah, obviously Tyranitar is weak to fighting. Even with the Chople Berry that I plan on giving it, it's still going to take two times damage to the first fighting move that hits it. Regigigas is weak to fighting, Cradily is weak to fighting. But you know, the vast majority of fighting moves are physical, there's only a few that aren't. And, like, Focus Blast is another one. Like, I listed Close Combat, Superpower, and High Jump Kick. Focus Blast would be another concerning one. Oh, nice Wide Lens miss. Yes, go ahead and hurt yourself with the Sticky Barb. Hard Home become Ghost, yeah. Unfortunately, there aren't that many viable Ghost types. Like, I would be super down to use, like, Dusknoir or whatever, but it just doesn't seem like it has much of any potential to do a lot. Like, its stats are just kind of unfortunately low. You know, obviously, now there are a lot of Pokemon that are Ghost-type that are pretty strong. But none of them are available in this game. They're introduced in later gens. Like, you have Pokemon like, you know, Dragapult, Golurk. and those types of Pokemon that stand a lot more of a chance. But yes, if I could bait a high jump kick into a slot that would then be switched into a ghost type, that would be a really funny way to fool the AI. And that's another thing about my team is, or at the very least the way that I'm going to be playing, is a lot of it is going to be based around what I think the AI is going to do. And because of that, my team is going to be built in a very different way than a doubles OU team would be built. Like, I'm using a lot of doubles OU Pokemon, but that's just because they're strong. Not because they have the stat spreads and movesets that you would find at the Nash equilibrium point of a player versus player meta. If an AI sees a kill on a Pokemon with a super effective move, it's gonna go for that super effective move. It's not gonna consider the possibility of, well, maybe I should wait until next turn to do this, because he might protect. I don't think the AI is gonna do that. Yeah, Drifblim would be one, and I do have a Drifblim of my own. And it does have a very good typing, you know. 3 type immunities is nothing to scoff at. Especially when 2 of them are fighting in ground and the other's normal. That covers a lot of moves, but in my experience, if it does get hit with one of its weaknesses, particularly electric, it hurts. But Drifblim's not a bad idea. Especially in a format like this, Strength Sap would be super, super good. But considering that I used it on, you know, my main story team, I'd probably have to completely retrain it in terms of EVs. Because it probably has some random nonsensical EV spread from just whatever Pokemon that I was battling along the game. I'm curious how many Pokemon from my main story team... I'm curious how many Pokemon from my main story team actually have their EVs maxed out. Because they're all pretty high level now. They're all like high level 70s, low level 80s. Which is going to make them good team candidates for if/when I go after Elite Four rematches. Or Elite Four rematch singular. I should specify. My plan would be, even though their ghost type moves whack it, yeah, true. And Shadow Ball appears a lot in these metas, so just something to worry about. Well, not only Strength Sap takes down physical attackers at Peg, but it also recovers so much health. Like, just about every time that you use Strength Sap, at least for the first time that you use it, it seems like it's guaranteed to bring you back to full health, even if you're in the red. But yeah, like, I have to consider all potential options for a double battle that I might face, specifically in the battle tower against AI. Which is precisely why my Tyranitar is running Aerial Ace. If this was against human players that are running human viable sets, especially if it's under certain clauses of Smogon with banned moves, I would not have to worry about evasion strats. In the Battle Tower, I have to worry about evasion strats. Because not only do they exist, they're plentiful. if you were here for my last doubles run, I think I ran into like 4 or 5 of them in the span of like 15 fights. And the way that I was able to combat them consistently was either by using Rain Dance Thunder on my Wash Rotom, or using Aerial Ace on my Metagross. You have Sturdy. Yep. So back to EVs, 4 victories over Palmer will give me enough battle points to max out all of the EVs of 2 Pokemon. Which I would say is potentially enough to at least try doubles with those 2 Pokemon and then just 2 others from other teams. And then try that out. And then maybe alternate like that. Just so you know, I don't spend like 4 streams doing nothing but repeatedly beating Palmer's ass over and over again. Yeah, at some point that's gonna get monotonous. If it hasn't already. It's funny because Palmer, to my memory, is the old... he's the only Frontier Brain that I've ever beaten. Because I beat him in Pokemon Soul Silver, and that's the only Frontier boss I've ever beaten specifically at a place named the Battle Frontier in any Pokemon game. And then, of course, I've beaten him in this game many times. Just not his stronger team. And in terms of the Frontier Brains that I really have a grudge against, the one that always pisses me off, because of the way he always cheesed wins on me, was Castle Valet Dirac. That piece of shit would always get the cheesiest critical hit on me whenever I made it to him, and I would always lose because of it. So you can bet whenever it comes time to 100% a Gen 4 Sinnoh game, which would most likely be Platinum, if I ever need to battle point grind, I'm probably going to try and turn Dirac into my punching bag. Because I'm sure there are teams that you can optimize specifically for Dirac. Although then again, I would probably want to, you know, beat the Frontier Brains of all of the, well, actually, I'm trying to remember. I think in Platinum, the trainer card level that you need to get, or the trainer card level, max level, only requires you to get a 100 win streak at the Battle Tower, even in Platinum. So kicking Dirac's ass might not even be necessary, but it would be worth it. Just to get my sweet long years pent-up revenge. Motherfucker's simping for Caitlyn and not even in the right game to do it. And it's especially funny because in Masters, there's that alt for Grimsley that was introduced alongside I'm trying to remember. I think that alt for Grimsley was introduced alongside... Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of a costume event. I was getting confused, because there was the Halloween event in 2021, which introduced Halloween alts for Caitlyn and Morty. And then right after that, there was a costume event where there were 4 special costume alts. It was Hilda, Diantha, Guzma, and... Fuck, who was the other one? I should know this, I pulled for them. Jasmine, that's what it was. Jasmine, that's right. Jasmine had Celesteela, Guzma had Buzzwole, and those were the 2 I pulled for. And then Diantha had Keldeo, and Hilda had Diancie, which always confused me. Like, you have Diantha and Diancie. Not to mention, Diancie is part fairy type, which was Diantha's thing, and she was introduced in the gen that introduced fairy types. But instead, you give Diancie to Hilda, and you give the Gen 5 Pokemon to Diantha. What were they thinking? But yeah, Grimsley's alt was introduced alongside those 4, and he was sort of like off to the side. I think that alt of Grimsley is actually Gen Pool, which is funny. But yeah, it blurred in my mind because those events were like back to back. And it would have been really funny if it was Grimsley, because, you know, all of the new pairs that are introduced alongside an event are involved in a story event together. And if it was Grimsley's alt that was introduced alongside Caitlyn, it would have been particularly funny because it would have been like Grimsley spending it would have been like another character spending time protecting Caitlyn and acting like her guardian. Meanwhile, that little motherfucker Duroc is getting cucked. It's funny, I have Duroc as one of my sync pairs as well that I've pulled, because he's Gen Pool as well. And for a while, he was one of the better flying type damage dealers I had. And in certain daily region rotations where you know, basically only Sinnoh pairs can be used, sometimes Duroc is one of the better options, and I still don't use him just because I don't like him. I end up, because it's funny because I actually don't have very many good I just don't have very many good Sinnoh sync pairs in general, which makes me wonder. I have to go back, but I think Legends Arceus characters are considered Sinnoh characters, so Irida is considered a Sinnoh sync pair, which means that I have a lot more muscle on my Gen 4 sync pairs now, because Irida is an insanely good sync pair. So I won't have to worry about that now, but like before then, the best Gen 4 damage dealers I had were like Flint. And that was it. Like, Gardenia could do good damage with like one Leaf Storm, and that was it. Gen 4 had, like, I had some decent Sinnoh support pairs. But, Gardenia's Pokemon? It's Roserade. And Flint has Infernape, in case there was any confusion on what a Fire-type sync pair from Sinnoh would have. Also, there's your scheduled Metagross blue screens itself and its confusion. Metagross loves doing that. It's gonna happen during the EV grind as well. Fortunately, Palmer can't do that to me. And yeah, I think just the fact that, you know, this process is... It's very automated. Like, I've barely been paying attention to the battles and just talking about Pokemon stuff. And here I am on battle number... What is this? 13? 13, yeah, because this is battle number 6 of Substreak number 2. So, yeah. We're on battle number 13, and I've barely had to pay attention. Yeah, there are definitely some questionable choices specifically for alts on sync. I think for the regular sync pairs, versions of, like, the regular versions of each character usually have the ideal Pokemon for their partner. I think the one outlier in that situation is probably Lucas, who got Dialga. But I think that was mainly because all of the... oh, is Metagross dead? He's living! All of the starters were taken. Cyrus got Palkia. And Lucas was introduced alongside a story event that gave an alt to Dawn that gave her Cresselia. So they must have been like, fuck it, we'll give Lucas a legendary as well. Although then again, I kind of feel that way about Gen 8 as well. Gen 8 is also in a weird situation, because it was kind of the inverse, where Gloria was added in the game, like, I think 2 or 3 entire years before they added Victor. Victor was the last mainline protagonist that they had to add, at least aside from Scarlet and Violet, which I don't think they're going to touch in Masters for a little while, because they're just adding Hisui now. Oh, wait, no, don't use Earthquake against Bronzor. Damn it. I'm switching. Yeah, Gloria was added super early in the game compared to Victor, and she got Zacian instead of one of the Galar starters. And then Victor was added like 2 or 3 years later, and he got Rillaboom. You know, Rillaboom is my favorite Galar starter, so I'm glad that one of the Pro Tags got it. But, like, him getting a starter and the opposite sex Pro Tag getting a legendary, when it's the starter that... when it's the sync pair that got the starter that was introduced afterward, just feels weird. And they still haven't given Cinderace or Inteleon to anybody, to my knowledge. I would guess that they're saving those starters for alts of characters. Who got Zamazenta? Hop did. Hop got Zamazenta. I'm quite happy that Hop is, at least I think, I'm pretty sure Hop is Genpool, because I have him, and I don't think I would go out of my way to pull Hop. No offense to all 2 Hop fans. The reason I'm glad, though, is because once I did end up getting Hop, I realized that he's actually a ridiculously good support steel pair. when you need a steel pair in Masters that not only can provide support, but can also deal damage, Hop is the ideal choice. Otherwise, the best steel support from Gen Pool by far is Jasmine. Especially if you spec into Jasmine's Sync Grid, because if you do, then you can make her move Clang, charge the move gauge as well, which gives it so much utility. And just having a support sync pair that is as bulky as Steelix is, while also simultaneously having a move that can protect you from critical hits and stat reduction. Oh, Racer Shell's gonna miss. Oh, okay, thank God. It is super good. And, like, I've 6-star EX'd Steelix, which means that... oh, shit, I shouldn't have used that. Fuck, it didn't matter, I missed. Oh, that was actually a really good roar. But yeah, Steelix can take a lot of hits, and then if you Mega Evolve, then when Steelix dies, it'll activate Last Word, which is basically an explosion as it dies that hits all of the other 3 pairs, and I've actually won a couple battles because of that. You son of a bitch! Stop it! Please kill. Hell yeah. Did not want to deal with that. I wonder if the crit mattered. Should have been on Electrode. So Lieutenant Surge has Electrode as I think his Battle Point alt, and I think he also has that as one of his passive skills. It makes me wonder if eventually we're going to get to the point where every evolutionary stage of each gen will be represented in Pokemon Masters. Because we already have a lot of them. Well, you're more than welcome to DM me a few of particularly good ones. I'm sure a lot of people by now are familiar with, just because this one went viral, it's the one about the situation where an unaware Clefable is bluffing Magic Guard by having heavy-duty boots. But then the knockoff reveals that it had heavy-duty boots, and no longer has those heavy-duty boots and is therefore susceptible to Toxic. And so the meme is, hey, this motherfucker got on them fake Magic Guards, and then it's Squidward edited as Clefable running away from Toxic. Like, that one's gone viral. I think almost everyone's seen that one at this point. There's another version of that meme now. Haha, fuck your focus band! There's another version of that meme now, where it's Chinchino. Chinchino, or no, is it it's either Chinchino or Mouseold. I think it's Chinchino. And Chinchino is bluffing that it has Skill Link by holding loaded dice and having the Technician ability instead. And then Knockoff hits it, the loaded dice fall off, and then it's, hey, this motherfucker got on the fake skill links. And then it's Squidward edited as Chinchino running away from a table of the statistics for the odds of getting 5 hits from a multi-hit move. I'm okay with that. Oh, yes. Let's go all in. Oh, yeah. I'm right there with you, Pelipper. Now die. Oh, what a crit! Oh, your citrus berry can't save you now. Yeah, speaking of crit memes, that was some shit right there. Sunflora when its voice cracks. Oh, the rain stopped just as I was going to use a water move. I agree, die Pelipper. All my homies hate Pelipper. You're a first-time chatter, so you don't know, but I've had a vendetta against Pelipper for a while. It is well documented on these streams. Also, now that we're making our way to... Oh, ow. Now that we're making our way to Palmer, I should probably bring this up, because I'm pretty sure I haven't brought this up yet on stream. So, as you might know, when you fight Palmer, it plays Cynthia's battle theme. And the last time that I fought Palmer, the Cynthia battle theme got copyright claimed and muted on my stream VOD. Not from the Pokémon Company. Oh, no, no. Oh, should I? Fuck, I blundered that. I should have used Icicle Spear and known that Sturdy was coming. It's okay. It's not claimed by the Pokémon Company, it's claimed by some dipshit on Spotify called Ya Boy Max1221. So, oh, I didn't know Marvel's Spider-Man was on PC as well. Thought it was PlayStation exclusive. Oh, hey, look, it's Dunsparce. Hey, can you show up as a swarm encounter? That would be greatly appreciated. So, I'm not going to do anything in terms of the game audio when we do run into Palmer. I'm mainly just going to try and run through the fight as quickly as possible. And I'm also going to be recording while I stream, so I don't have to worry about VOD mute. Oof. And that's just from Mega Drain. Yeah, I'm trying to get the 100 win streak, but not in singles. I'm only using singles to grind for battle points. this gonna get us out of the Twin Leaf Town. That's the funny part. He's claiming and muting my VOD, but it's not gonna get him any revenue. Nor is it gonna get his page any traffic. Like my brother in Christ, I just hit 100 followers. My streams average, like... Actually, let's look at my average stream viewership across all of my streams. This is important, because when I get to the point where I average 3, I can apply for affiliate. Analytics. Here we go. Twitch is taking a sweet-ass time loading that page. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my streams average 2.3 viewers. Good luck getting out of Twin Leaf Town siphoning funding from my streams. Of course it has Ice Shard. That is okay. Ooh, ow! Nice crit, by the way. Jesus. It has a focus band. You asshole. Well, this could be a problem. I need to make an important decision here. What is this trainer's final Pokémon? I am gonna look through the already existing VOD in order to figure that out. No, go back. Oh god. There we go, okay. Fuck, it's not working. Alright, well, I do know that it's a worker. I used to be able to do that, but Twitch changed their layout, and now the publish button isn't working. So, good job, Twitch. You're continuing to ruin your own site. I'm not jumping ship to Kick quite yet, but if it continues to go down the path that it is, I may very well. So now it's time to go through every single worker set, find the one with Sneasel, and see what the last one is. This will decide whether I switch to Metagross, or switch to Zapdos, or stay on Metagross. It's Worker Cade. His last Pokemon is Raticate. Okay. I think we stay Metagross and Sack so we get a clean switch. Nice. Okay. I hope... Oh god, I might lose this, actually. Oh, this is a problem. Because this Raticate has Quick Attack and a Silk Scarf. Oh, that's not good. Thunderbolt always kills. But, Quick Attack could be a problem. I hope it doesn't go for Quick Attack, but it might. Oh, fuck! Well, there's your 1 out of 200 where I don't beat Palmer. That was a colossal waste of my time. Now we have to make it all the way back there for another shot at 20 BP. That was so fucking stupid. Guess once we get to the Palmer 7, I'm gonna need to, look up sets to see if there are priority moves, and base my Shell Smash decision on that. Well, time for another 40 minutes of me mindlessly clicking Meteor Mash until I get a difficult fight. Like I said, if you came to this stream expecting something exciting, I would suggest using your time a bit more wisely. Yeah. I've beaten Palmer probably like a dozen times at this point, on stream alone. But when I'm actually using him for utility, and I've already waved the white flag against Palmer's second team. But the game is still like, the game still is holding up a gate against his first team. I spend 50 minutes of the stream getting up to that point, and then the game is like, actually, what if this was a waste of your time? What if it never happened? That quick attack was a range to kill, by the way, so... Yeah, any Frontier Brains or Battle Facility leads that are required in order to get Trainer Card max level, I will be battling. Which means I will have to beat Palmer in Platinum because... and beat his second team in Platinum, because in the original Gen 4 games... actually, forgot to bring this up. In the original Gen 4 games, you have to get your 100 win streak in singles. Which is going to be a bit of an interesting situation, because while it will probably be a lot more easier... more easier, nice English. While it'll probably be a lot easier to go toe-to-toe with the AI, with competitive teams in Gen 4, it's also a lot more tedious to develop a competitive team in Gen 4 than it is in this game. That was back before both quality of life improvements to the EV training system that I'm taking advantage of right now were implemented, where, like, in Platinum, in order for EV train stat changes to be applied, you have to level up. And vitamins in Gen 4, I think, can only put your EV stat, or your EV total on a stat to 100. Which is like less than 4/5 of the way to the maximum. The rest you have to do manually through, like, the actual battling process of EVs. And the only way to speed that up is getting Pokéros, which is about 3 times the rarity of a shiny Pokemon. Or by using a Macho Brace, which completely kneecaps your speed stat. Yeah. Damn. Ah, there we go. The classic. Nice dodge. Yeah, I was thinking about how, that makes Zapdos a good switch on Bronzor. But that I should probably just do a little bit of damage on Bronzor before switching to Zapdos. Or at least get it to use something other than Confuse Ray when I switch into Zapdos. That way, it can take just one Confuse Ray and then Lumberry it. As it turns out, Lumberry is quite useful for things other than the Palmer fight as well. Now, this doesn't mean the Palmer fight is a freebie, by the way. Obviously, it's not. I would say it's almost certainly a freebie if he doesn't start with Milotic. If he does start with Milotic, the fight is difficult. If he starts with Milotic, I have to switch to Zapdos and hope for some good Thunderbolt luck and some good Hypnosis luck. Basically, the lose condition to Palmer is he starts with Milotic, he doesn't miss any Hypnosis, and he doesn't miss any Hydro Pump. Which, yes, did happen once before. Which is why I said 199 out of 200. There was one time where he started with my Milotic, got 2 Hypnosis hits in a row. The first one knocked out my Lumberry, the second one put Zapdos to sleep, and then hit 4 Hydro Pumps in a row to take out my Zapdos and my Metagross, leaving me with a Cloyster that couldn't do anything against the Milotic. Ooh. That's fucking degenerate. Focus Sash counter. Yeah, get out of here with that. God damn, that's doing a lot more damage than I thought it would. I know I Shell Smash, but I still thought that wouldn't do that much, because resistance. Yeah, I'm hoping to beat Palmer 4 times today. That's my goal, but I don't know how long that's gonna take. Especially after already blowing it once. Yes, that is one of that is today's Swarm encounter. Hey, if you know Dunsparce, can you give him a call for me? I've been trying to reach him, but he isn't answering my calls. And I'm gonna be calling him more frequently than usual this week. And by that I mean I'm going to be streaming this game a lot this week. At least that's the plan. Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. We're going to be doing more Brilliant Diamond. Wednesday is going to be Mario Kart DLC. Saturday is going to be more Geometry Dash. Yeah, my main downfall of that time around was I didn't look up a set, and that set happened to have a priority move. Because that's one of the things that breaks the Cloyster Shell Sash strat. Is if that happens to you, and the the Focus Sash allows you to live, but then you die because your opponent has a priority move. Okay. Yes, I'm sure this will be a much better matchup for you, Dustox. Yes! Got the Omni Boosts! Let's go! Truthfully, that's probably just wasted time as well. I think I'm gonna need him against Nidorino.
Peace, homie.
Bro really think he a bug catcher. Is this that dude's wife? It might be. I'm still not gonna look up sets until I'm in the Palmer 7. But once I am there, I'm looking them up. Oh, right. As you know. That's the thing about, because not only will the battles be a little easier, but also, like, just opening with Metagross. Like, you can basically take on just about any mid-level Pokemon without an issue. Like, the only Pokemon that I've been switching against is Bronzor. And I could probably out-muscle Bronzor, it would just fucking take forever. And also require Metagross to not hit itself in confusion. And, yeah, Sash is also a pretty good item. It hurts when the opponents use it. That would have been so funny if he flinched. You have Sash, because of course you do. Whatever. Go ahead, endeavor me. You're dead anyway. Yeah, back to the questionable, because there were other questionable Masters sync pair choices that I meant to mention, I just forgot about. The most recent ones added to the game, which are probably the most questionable ones yet. So, this year, because each year there's been summer sync pairs since 2020, and this year, the summer sync pairs that they added were alts for Tate and Liza. Which, okay. But the problem that I have is the Pokemon they gave them. More specifically, the Pokemon that Liza got. Like, Tate got Jirachi. It's like, whatever, okay. Liza got Celesteela, which is not even a Psychic type, not Gen 3, and was already given to Jasmine. And usually when they give duplicate Pokemon to a character, they'll cover things up a bit by doing the shiny. And then they'll give, like, the shiny to the second character that gets the Pokemon. Like, that's what they did for Sarina. They gave Mallow Sarina, and then when they gave Sarina to Sonia's costume alt, they gave her shiny Sarina. Not this time around. 2 duplicate Celesteelas. To my knowledge, there is not a sync pair in the game yet. I could be wrong on this, but I don't think there's a sync pair in the game yet that has Claydol. They totally could have given Claydol to Liza instead. So yeah, not a fan. We're getting some variety scouts later this month. There's going to be a variety alt for Kiawe and a variety alt for Mallow, if I remember correctly. I'm probably going to want to get the Mallow one. And then next month is the 4-year anniversary of the game, so there's going to be another wave of new units added to the game. And last year, they added a Thunderbolt Signasuit alt for Red, which I picked up. And despite him not being a strike sync pair, he's the best damage dealer. Almost certainly the best damage dealer in the game. At least the best damage dealer that I have. Like, that's the one sync pair in the game that I look at and I'm like, there's no way they're ever power creeping him. Like, no amount of power creep can ever stop that sync pair from being busted. Now, he's even more of a menace if you pair him with Ash, who actually got added to the game alongside that Thunderbolt Red. I didn't pick up Ash, but apparently together they can basically... Like, they added to this feature where you can see, like, show successful teams on any battle that you can fight in the game. And every single super difficult one, all of the teams that I see, it's like Ash and Thunderbolt Red, and then some other support pair. Regardless of type, it's always those. Alright, time to look up sets. Because, apparently, the battle tower is on its bullshit today, so, we don't want to take any risks. Imani. Opening with Combustion. Okay. Its most powerful fire move is Ember. Wait, hold on. It does have Quick Attack, and it's got a Scope Lens. How much can it do with with Ember? To my Cloyster. Less than double kick can do. Okay, cool. Razor Shell always kills here. Am I faster? I am. Cool. See ya. Oh yeah. Of course Ash is ridiculously busted. I mean, he was added to the game to advertise the fact that the Masters 8 tournament was happening. And of course he ended up winning the Masters 8 tournament, which, considering the quality of Journeys as a series, it didn't really feel earned, but that's what happened. And so... Mystery Vis has Confuse Ray. I'm just gonna Icicle Spear. But yeah, so it makes sense that they made him broken, because he then went on to become the world champion. Yeah. What are they gonna do? Add in the sync pair of a retired trainer? Oh, you asshole. You asshole! Die. Not only that, but they gave him a passive skill. Or, no, active skill. They gave him an active skill, that's what they're called. Why was I calling him passive skills? What's wrong with me? They gave him an active skill. Or, no, it is passive. What the fuck are they called? Wait, isn't active skill the Bloons tower defense term? My brain is all scrambled right now. While it's doing that, let me take a look. So, Persian has Fake Out / Torment Swagger. Okay. So the first turn probably doesn't matter, because he's just going to use Fake Out. I'm literally loading up Masters right now to figure this out. The game loads so fucking slowly. They are passive skills. Okay, yeah. Damn, we live those. One of Ash's passive skills is literally just a plot armor skill. I'm trying to remember exactly what it was. I think it's basically being able to endure 2 hits. But it's essentially just gameplay plot armor. Yeah! Let's go, Metagross! Can always rely on you to do that. Yeah! 2 times in a row! Metagross, the most reliable Pokemon! Can we get 3? Let's get 3, come on. Aww. Lady Kiera. Opening with Metang. In the back I see Shelgon and Moffat. This should be pretty free to Shell Smash, I would say. Here we go. It's not enough, because Metang is bulky. Oh! There's the 5% of the time that Razor Shell misses. Wow, okay. How fucking fast is that Mothim that a... Oh, it used Scary Face, didn't it? Shit. Okay. That's still a fast Mothim to do that. God damn. Thank God, Zapdos is faster. And is more than capable of one-hit KOing with Thunderbolt. Shogun. That's okay. Go right ahead. You are delaying the inevitable. Nice crit, by the way. Unfortunately for you, you did not get the cringe. For the Pokemon community's obsession with abbreviating absolutely everything in competitive contexts, I'm surprised you don't hear them make up the word cringe for moves that get a critical hit and a flinch. A cringe. Cyclist Carissa. Okay. What are we working with here? That sounded like Ivysaur's cry? Oh, it's Garchomp. It was way off. Or, Gabite. Gabite, Mothim, and Bayleaf. Okay. Oh, it does have Roar. Can Ice Shard kill this Gabite? Let's find out. No, it can't. Icicle Spear can. Because there's a chance it uses Roar, and I don't want my Shell Smash to be a waste. So... its other moves barely do anything, though. So I'm just gonna Icicle Spear, because doesn't Roar have negative priority? Oh, you dickhead. You dickhead! No! Yeah, get out of here with that. Yeah, how the cringe stole Critsmas. Thanks for the thumbnail, Zach. I'm writing that one down. Alright, Mothim comes out. Okay. What stat of speed does this Mothim have? It has 100. I think I'm still good to Icicle Spear here. But there is the miss chance. Okay, cool. See ya! Yeah, that's gonna be a fun time in Photoshop. Might take a little while to get to it, though. I still have, last weekend's VODs to do, and then there's this weekend's VODs to do. And then I'm gonna be streaming 6 times this week, so... I have a fuck ton of thumbnails and VODs to do. Cowgirl Shauna. There's Charmeleon. In the back there's Porygon and Illumise. Okay. How much does Fire Spin do? Very little. Even with a scope lens crit? Yeah, we're shell smashing. Yeah, just a little bit faster than me, but not anymore. Oh, you fucking... Ah! Thankfully, it was cocky and used Swords Dance a second time. For some reason. But yeah, Razor Shell is missing a lot today. I went through a long period of time where Razor Shell wasn't missing. Like, when I first put Razor Shell on, it was missing over and over again. And this was also before I had fully spec'd into Cloyster's attack EVs. So I literally had enough at that point. Switched Razor Shell to Surf because 95 accuracy was being treated like 59 accuracy by the game. Then, it got me killed, because, I kept speccing out of special attack and into physical attack, and then I ended up missing a kill range on Charizard with Razor Shell, or with Surf, and died for it. So then I put Razor Shell back on, and it didn't miss at any point until today. I know, unbelievable. All of my bad luck is being concentrated into a single stream. That doesn't bode well for the Palmer fight. Pokekid Ruth. For the Delcatty. In the back, there's Wormadam and Sunflora. Delcatty has Fake Out, which is going to break Sash, and then it has Double Team and Shadow Ball. Double Team is going to be a problem. How much does Icicle Spear do without a Shell Smash? It OHKOs. Awesome. Unfortunately, Delcatty is faster, which means it's going to get a Double Team off before I can Icicle Spear. Fuck. Fuck. This is why my Metagross has Aerial Ace. This right here. Oh, didn't even kill. Ice Shard, please. Thank you. That's why my Metagross has Aerial Ace. That's why my Tyranitar is gonna have Aerial Ace, or already does. What's Sunflora's speed? 64, okay. And it does not have a priority move. Then Icicle Spear it is. Fortunately, once the evasion problem is taken care of and I'm up against another Pokemon, then I don't have to worry about it. It doesn't linger the way that lowered accuracy does. And now for Wormadam. Which also does not have a priority move. Except for Protect. And I would assume it does not outspeed Cloyster. That is correct. We are free to Icicle Spear. What type does Cobra Berry protect against? Is it Rock? I would assume it's Rock, because I've mainly seen it on bug types. I know it's not Fire, because Fire is Occa Berry. Maybe it's... No, it can't be Ice, because it would have shown up there. Okay, Bug Catcher Jaleel. With Chatot. In the back, there's Seadra and Marshtomp. Chatot has a Yaki Berry. Okay. That will activate against my Ice type. And it's got Chatter, Torment, Sing, and U-Turn. Oh wow, Chatter's gonna do a lot of damage. I am gonna be faster once I Shell Smash. Okay, that's fine. I don't plan on using Shell Smash a second time anyway. Icicle Spear it is. See ya. Yeah, there's the Yaki Berry. And up next is... Come on. Marshtomp. Marshtomp does not have a priority move. It does, however, have Focus Band. But we can break that with some Icicle Spear hits. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Got hard countered by the Torment. Alright, time to miss with Razor Shell, I guess. Alright, cool, we're good. And Seadra is here. I'll just Icicle Spear. Nice crit. Cool. Big damage. Rain Dance. Pretty sure it has Swift Swim, right? Oh, it's got Sniper! It doesn't even get a speed boost from the rain. But my Razor Shell gets an attack boost. So, see ya. Wouldn't want to be a... I would assume that when crits got nerfed, Sniper also got nerfed. Alright, it's Tower Tycoon time! Which means a couple things. I'm gonna look up his team just so I have it in front of me. Second of all, I'm gonna start recording in addition to streaming, because I'm pretty sure we're getting VOD muted again. And I don't give enough of a damn to, actually mute the audio on the stream, so we're just gonna fight through this as quickly as possible. I would appreciate if you did not start with Milotic. Thank you. Alright. Well, we're not done quite yet. I need you to use Rock Wrecker for me. Can you do that for me? I would appreciate if you could do that for me. Fuck. Alright, we got a problem. We got a massive problem here. That's another lose condition. Okay, yeah, it's over. That's the other 1 in 200 chance that we lose here. Is he doesn't click Rock Wrecker, he goes for Thunderbolt instead, and then it paras and then it paralyzes, and I get hit with paralysis and lose. So, yeah, this is just a very well-made video game right now. Now I have to deal with Solid Rock. I have to deal with Solid Rock and then a multi-scale Dragonite. Let me just compare speed stats real quick. Metagross does outspeed my Milotic, but does not outspeed Dragonite. I think that tells me to stay in. Can we flinch chain? That would be awesome. Okay. Well, clean switch means that we won't have to worry about Hypnosis being a problem, because even if this Thunderbolt doesn't kill, Lunberry. It does kill, but Zapdos versus a multi-scale Dragonite is not a good matchup for Zapdos. In fact, Stone Edge is a range to Oko, so yeah, we're in a bad spot here. Can we get a para? It'd be nice if I could para you. Nice dodge. Can we get a para and proc? Nice crit! Oh! Dug myself out of that hole! There's no way that just happened. Oh, RNG giveth and it taketh away. That was insane. That's gonna be a clip when I start uploading clips to YouTube. Well, now we have 32 battle points, so it's time to decide where the EV training begins. First of all, we're saving, because that was insane. That is amazing. I've never seen that much of a disparity from a regular move into a critical hit. That critical hit did like 4 or 5 times as much damage as the first hit did. That is truly a multi-scale moment. that was the best crit I've ever had in my entire life. Like, I can't think of any situation I've ever been in where I've gotten a crazier critical hit. Especially not on recording. That was nuts. Alright, let's see. Where do we start with effort values? Let's see. Alright, for Tyranitar, obviously we want to max out that attack stat. And we're going to want to compensate for the minus special defense by giving it some special defense EVs. The question is, do I want max special defense EVs, or do I want to throw some in defense as well? Or do I just want to go HP? GG's, crit didn't matter. GG's, we both played bad. We both played bad, Palmer. We both played bad. No, it's okay, Palmer. If you want a best of 3, I'll come back. Oh, yes, dude. I've never... That was it's Jover directly into Word Dirac We're back. We're back, baby. Like, I was like, okay, we'll play this out, why not? And then that happened. That was some shit. That was, because, let me break that down for you. So, he starts with Rhyperior. Now, the best scenario by far is he starts with Dragonite. Dragonite is the best case scenario. I don't think it's even possible for me to lose the game. I don't think it's possible for me to lose the fight if he starts with Dragonite. I think it's just a win if he starts with Dragonite. If he starts with Rhyperior, he has to click Thunderbolt, get a paralysis, and then paralyze me. Yeah, he has to get a Thunderbolt, paralyze me, and then have me be paralyzed. That happens. I die. I was able to take him out with Metagross. Thankfully, Flamethrower didn't burn. If Flamethrower burned, Jesus fucking Christ. Because then Attack Drop and Meteor Mash wouldn't have killed. Ugh. I get a little bit of damage on my Lodic to prevent a sticky situation with Zapdos. Zapdos picks up the kill on my Lodic. And then Dragonite comes in. I get the first Thunderbolt hit with Zapdos. Stone Edge misses. And then Thunderbolt crits and kills. That was absolutely insane. Alright, well, first of all, I think we're gonna buy, which one is it? Protein, I think? Yeah, we'll buy 10 proteins to start. Yeah, you could hear the intensity in my voice rack up as I continued to see the health bar go down. At first I was like, yeah, nice crit. Not that it's gonna matter when Stone Edge kills me this turn. And then as I was saying that, as the words were coming out of my mouth, the health bar continued to go down. I was like, nice crit! Alright, Tyranitar is gonna need to join the party in order for me to give it the EVs it needs. So let's do that. There we go. Now it's got a lot of attack. Let's buy another 10. And it looks like it can just barely take maybe 1 or 2 proteins more of attack. So we're gonna buy 1 at a time now. There we go. Are we sparkling it? Yes, we are. Okay. Tyranitar's EVs are maxed out. What? Why is the first... Why is the first Tyranitar set that I look up on Eisencalc specially based? I mean, maybe I shouldn't criticize that, because I used to run opposite offensive Pokemon on Showdown a lot, just to be contrary to the meta. Like, I used to run Landorus Therian as, like, specially based, which is, to my knowledge, not what Landorus Therian is usually run with. But, yeah, so that's maxed out attack for Tyranitar. So the question is, how do I spend my remaining EVs? I'm thinking I spread them evenly between special defense and physical defense. With maybe a little bit in favor of special defense. So I'm just gonna get 11 Zinks. I don't know if I'm still going to try and beat Palmer 3 more times before I end the stream, just because it's already really late. And I have a training to go to in the morning. But, we are definitely going to keep going. I needed that fight. that was fantastic. And yeah, let me actually see here. Because I need to calculate the chances of what happened that battle to start putting me in that bad position. So let's see. Yeah, okay. So, in the event that Palmer starts with Rhyperior and clicks Thunderbolt, the chances of that battle happening with the shit luck that I had, where he gets the para, and I'm fully parried, was 2.5%. He rolled a 2.5% chance. He rolled a 1 in 40. Also, what the... Oh, that's right. I was like, why is this team so strong? And then I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. My streak is continuing. I need to retire after this fight in order to reset. Oh. You see, that's what was supposed to happen. That's what was supposed to happen when Rhyperior clicked Thunderbolt. That sucks that he clicked Thunderbolt, though. I was really hoping he would go for Rock Wrecker. Damn, I YOLO'd that fight. Yes, I would. Okay, cool. We should be back to the easy fights now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was very confusing at first. I was like, huh? Like, did I just lose my Metagross to the first fight in the streak? And then Rotom comes out. I'm like, what? And the trainer started with Xatu. I'm like, okay. Yeah, something's up. Should be fighting Natu instead. Which consequently is also running Nightshade. But, you know, it's alright. Let's go Lumberry. Oh, wait, that was just an outright Oko. Okay. I guess Thunderbolt's a range to kill then, because last time I don't think that killed. I thought I got another lucky crit with Thunderbolt. Gonna have to make me call the base department. Again, Snubble, if you're cool with Dunsparce, I'd appreciate if you called him for me. The two of us need to have a nice conversation about getting inside of a Pokeball. I think Dunsparce really wants to get in there. After this series of 7 fights, I'm probably going to run a quick BRB. Just because I really need to cool off, because it's... Again, it's 1,000,000 degrees where my stream setup is. So, I need to cool off, which is going to involve the use of fans and other ventilation devices that would otherwise completely destroy the integrity of the, well, whatever integrity was left of the audio quality. I think the viewership on the stream was at or close to its maximum during the Palmer fight. So, very happy about that. Would have been a bit disappointing if that was one of the times where I had like 1 or 2 viewers. Like no active chat members or anything like that. You know, the 2 viewers are like people who just had the stream on in the background. All of a sudden, I get the craziest critical hit of my entire life playing Pokémon. Nobody's there to see it. Yeah, because here's the thing. It's not just that it was insanely unlikely and crazy that that happened, but it was also that it decided the game. Imagine being Palmer in that situation. Imagine thinking you have a kill lined up so easily. Like, alright. I got a bunch of shots at Stone Edge here. I'm gonna use Stone Edge, just gonna take him out. You miss, and you're like, okay, that's fine. Only took a little bit of damage. Let's do another Stone Edge. And then Thunderbolt crit kills you from like 80% health. All I can say is that Palmer is a bold man if he starts with Rhyperior a second time in a row. Oh, wow. Actually died to fake out. Got owned. Yeah, here I am talking about how I can consistently beat Palmer 199 times out of 200. My first run doesn't even make it there. My second run, that happens. Yeah, maybe it's not as solved as I thought it was. Maybe I should run a few calcs here, because, yeah. It's a damn shame because I'm not in any better situation if I don't Shell Smash there. Shell Smashing, even if he starts with Rhyperior, is still the best choice there. because none of my moves kill. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to check his summary. Okay. That's 137, so yeah. It's alright, Icicle Spear kills. I would've been really sad if it had a Citrus Berry and it was like, oh, Icicle Spear doesn't kill. Yeah, let me find the stream that got VOD muted, because I fought Palmer multiple times in that stream, and I'm curious how many times it actually was. Looks like it was stream number 23. Oh, okay, yeah. That's the stream where I lost to him after he started with my Lodic. And then he got all of the Hypnosises and all of the Hydro Pumps. Yeah, the best possible situation is... The best possible situation is he opens with Dragonite. Like I said, if he opens Dragonite, I don't think I lose. Because then I get a free Shell Smash, because his Dragonite does not know any moves that can break Sash at all. He doesn't have priority moves, he doesn't have multi-hit moves, he doesn't have moves with secondary effects that could inhibit my ability to move first the next turn. His moveset is Dragon Rush, Aqua Tail, Iron Tail, and Stone Edge. And every time that I've battled him, he goes Stone Edge against me if I start with Cloyster. So I basically Shell Smash, and then after Shell Smashing, Icicle Spear buries Dragonite, then Rhyperior comes out after that. And I outspeed Rhyperior, and Icicle Spear is a guaranteed OHKO on Rhyperior after a Shell Smash. I think at one point it wasn't, but that was before I had fully spec'd into his attack. So. Yeah. The situation of he starts with my Lodic. Obviously, the biggest #1 goal for me is my Lodic needs to leave the field. And sadly, Thunderbolt is not an OHKO without a crit. And Hydro Pump is a 2-hit kill. So, yeah. Because of the amount of damage that Thunderbolt does, though. Let me actually see here. Because now I'm curious. 77. Okay, yeah. Because of the amount of damage that Thunderbolt does, Metagross can pick up the kill with Earthquake after switching it, and Metagross outspeeds Milotic. Although it could be a bit of an annoyance if Milotic goes for Recover. That would be annoying as hell. If Milotic if I use Thunderbolt, get Milotic into the red, Milotic lands a second Hypnosis, Zapdos is asleep, then Milotic recovers, Zapdos remains asleep, then Milotic... So, Zapdos remains asleep, Milotic recovers, Zapdos still remains asleep, Zapdos lands a Hydro Pump, Zapdos remains asleep for 3 turns, and then lands a third Hydro Pump. Then Metagross is in a much more difficult spot. Anyway, I'm gonna run a BRB, cool off, and when we come back, we'll continue this streak. Okay. I'm back. I cooled off as best I could. And we have more Pokemon to play. I'd love to beat Palmer 2 more times before closing the book on the stream today. I would say 3, but after losing the first time and very narrowly winning the second time, to say the least, I don't know if I want to set my expectations that high when I have a morning training and it's 1,000 degrees. So, yeah. Thankfully, my bedroom has air conditioning, but my stream setup is not in my bedroom. And even if it was, obviously I couldn't have the air conditioning running while streaming because it would be way too loud. I do have a fan here, but obviously can't have that running. Metagross Metagross fights it back. And continues to fight it back. I already feel like everything that I did to try and cool off during that BRB is already undone. I'm already sweating again. God, I hate summer. Oh, nice wide lens miss. Nice! Good job, Metagross. Really pulling your weight. Rolled the 1% chance to miss and died for it. We're just playing a well-made video game right now. Again, all of my bad luck is being concentrated into this one stream. I've said this before, I've talked about this phenomenon before, but getting ridiculously lucky in situations like that Palmer fight doesn't make the fight lucky overall. I had to get terribly unlucky to be put in that situation in the first place. If the fight went the way it should have, I never would have had to dodge a Stone Edge and then get a Thunderbolt crit in order to win that fight. Because I just wouldn't have been in that situation. So honestly, that Palmer fight just averages out to regular luck. Or as we in the business call it, clutch. Nice, you gonna hit your Meteor Mash this time, Metagross? There you go. Don't be rolling the 1% chance to miss anymore. We don't need that. Dabber wants to RP. funny how certain Kadabra and Alakazam sets run that move. And yet, like, Mega Alakazam, which obviously isn't in this game, but Mega Alakazam has Trace as its ability, I'm pretty sure. So, like, you can just get Roleplay's move as an ability. Uh-oh. I know what this Wobbuffet's gonna try and play. But I can't be switched out, so, we're gonna Zen Headbutt. Because it's gonna try and counter me and destroy me. Oh, that crit might be... yeah. Damn. We got the best possible crit and the worst possible crit. Because I got a critical hit there, I did enough damage for counter to Okomi. That's just wonderful. Alright, well now I need to run a calc to see if I need to Shell Smash again, because I might get Encored. Although then again, getting Encored isn't the worst thing ever. Icicle Spear after Shell Smash is Oko. So, see ya. Citrus Berry can't save you. Ooh, okay. It's calc time. Ooh. Yeah, this fucking thing is bulky. Say none of my moves, Oko. Even with +1 attack, which was all I had there, was +1 attack. That honestly did more than I thought it would. Must have just been a really high roll. Or that was the wrong Mawile set. I don't think it was, though. It's always the Pokemon that I hit that specific range on that have a Citrus Berry. There we go, that's some more battle points. And now for all the marbles. Okay, Quillfish. Full Beam, Pin Missile, Spikes, Minimize. Okay. I'm just gonna switch to Zapdos right away. Gligar and Wigglytuff are in the back. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna use Spikes. Gligar is probably gonna come out. Oh no, Wigglytuff, okay. Interesting choice. Nice para. Here comes Gligar. Now you can't dig, so... Lamau. Well, you can dig, it's just not gonna hit me. I want you to hit me. Dawn opens with Anorith. In the back, I see Ivysaur and Lairon. Okay. Anorith's got Metal Claw, Fury Cutter, Ancient Power, Water Gun. We are safe to Shell Smash. Icicle Spear Oko here? Probably does. Yeah. Okay, Ivysaur, Pedalance, Growth Sweeps and Takedown. That's gonna be another Icicle Spear. And then Lairon. Metal Claw, Rock Tomb, Iron Defense, Protect. Razor Shell Okos. Except for the Sturdy. Icicle Spear wouldn't have Oko'd there. Yo, we livin'? That's a nat 1 right there. That wasn't the Focus Sash. That was just me living on 1 HP. One HP, no hit endure. That's rare. Oh, hey, it's Cyclist Caden. He's the guy that runs the Destroyer of Worlds Crawdon. You can have like a million different teams, though, and this is one of them. Haunter, Gabite, and Charmeleon. This Hunter has Confuse Ray, and it's probably going to use it. How much damage are my attacks doing? Icicle Spear Okos easily. It didn't go for Confuse Ray. Interesting. Now, Icicle Spear is a range to double Oko. That Haunter. Even without Shell Smash, that can do 200% damage. Which is probably the same thing I can say about this Gabite. Yeah. Only difference is that, I don't have a Sash anymore, but that's not going to matter against this moveset. Even a crit wouldn't have done anything to me. It's just Cloyster has such good physical defense. Not even the Yaki Berry can save you. And then the Charmeleon comes out. That's gonna be a Razor Shell. Fire Spin attacks first. Razor Shell hits. GG's. Kaboom! Crash and burn. Pokekid Ruth, I've battled you before. And I've battled this moveset before. Yes, this Delcatty has double team. It's gonna be another one of those. It's gonna be another one of those. Thankfully, Icicle Spear will take this Delcatty off the field immediately. And then the evasion problem is solved. We are faster than Wormadam and Sunflora. And therefore, Omaya Wamu Shindo. Thank you for not using Protect. That would just delay the inevitable. Belt Jonas. Combuskin is the open. How much does Double Kick do? And the other moves as well. We're in no trouble here. That's gonna be a Shell Smash, which could also counteract the burn effect if Ember burns. Oh, right, it has Sand Attack. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Alright, one down. In the back, there's Celio and Wigglytuff. I didn't even calc this, so I hope it kills. Should. Yeah, we got him. Alright, and at this point, Zapdos can pick up the rest, but I'll keep Cloyster out for as long as he wants to be. Save some of this accuracy luck for the Palmer fight, Cloyster. You don't have to hit everything, your accuracy's -1. There you go, yeah. Get a few misses in there. Get a few misses in there now while it doesn't matter. What is Celia's held item? Icy Rock, okay. Wait, what the hell just hit me? Oh, it's got Snore, okay. I was so confused there. I'm like, why did Hail do that much damage? That's the first time I've seen a defense drop from Razor Shell in a long time, actually. Oh, you fool. Rest lasts a fixed 2 turns. Why would you use Snore that turn? Not the smartest AI in the game. That's for sure. Well, maybe it is the smartest AI in the game, but... definitely not the smartest AI you could program. Zach is looking at that and shaking his head. Alright, we got a Bird Keeper. Bird Keeper release. I've battled you before. Grotle. In the back there's Macargo and Shelgon. Alright, we are free to Shell Smash here. Oh, nice dodge. Again, Cloyster, I could use some of that luck for the Palmer fight. Seriously. I do not need the Palmer fight coming up to go the way that the last one did. That needs to not happen. Get some misses and some status conditions in during a fight like this where it doesn't matter. Especially now, it doesn't matter. This is our last Pokemon. Also, as tradition, since we're fighting a Bird Keeper with no bird Pokemon, this is the part where I have to say those are weird-looking birds. Alright. Let's battle Palmer again. Who's he starting with? That's gonna determine the pace of the fight. Who you got this time? Time for another VOD mute. Who you got, Palmer? Yes! Yes! Yes, okay. We should win this. We should win this without any trouble. Yeah. Even if Stone Edge crits were good. Because of Focus Sash. This should be pretty much a guaranteed win as long as I don't misclick. Please, alright, who's coming in? Please, Rhyperior. Rhyperior, 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 Rhyperior. Yes! We got this. We got this. Alright, we're just gonna do as much damage as we can here. Just to take the edge off of Zapdos. Yep, okay. That's actually good that KO'd there, because I did not want any recover shenanigans happening with my Milotic. Thunderbolt should pick up the kill here, and then we got ourselves another 20 battle points. Peace, homie. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's no way that we can lose if he starts with Dragonite. Rhyperior, the situation you saw during the first fight has to happen, and then we don't get a crit to win the fight. And then Milotic has to be an asshole. I don't think there's any more succinct way to put it. Alright, I'm gonna get some HP ups for Tyranitar. And this should be more than enough to actually max out Tyranitar's EVs, so... yeah, okay. I think at this point we're just gonna... buy an HP up. and a zinc each. And then feed one of each of them to Tyranitar until it won't have any more effect. Okay, how close are we now? Oh, it'd be hard to gauge that until it actually turns blue. You know. HP up. And zinc. It won't have any effect. Okay, that'll do it then. Then, these are what Tyranitar's final stats look like. So, I hope that's good. And that remaining zinc can go on Clefable. Which I suppose can be the next Pokemon that we EV train. Or EV grind, rather. So yeah, Tyranitar is maxed out. So let's see here. Just trying to remember what kind of EVs Clefable even wants. Probably not very many attacking ones. I'll put some in special attack, probably, but I think the main play here is going to be putting a lot in special defense, especially considering Clefable has a minus special defense nature. So maybe put, like, I don't know, 200 or so in special defense. And then split the rest evenly among HP, defense, and special attack. Maybe a little more on special attack. So, I don't know. Let's get some more zincs. Keep the train going. Got just another 5 zincs. Doesn't look like we're in danger of overbuying, so I think we'll just get them all. There we go. Yeah, okay. Of course, the change is reflected right away. Okay. Very nice. Let's see if we can beat Palmer one more time, and then I'll call it. And we'll pick this up again Tuesday night. Oh yeah, and another thing that we should probably do after we beat Palmer, and chat, feel free to remind me, is to go into the underground and check the TMs. Check what TMs are available, if there's any that I want, like Thunder Wave. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, because it was something that, I wanted to check. I was pretty sure Avalanche had negative priority, and it does. It does, in fact, have negative priority. So I'll have to keep that in mind anytime that I... Ooh. I think Scyther kills me here. That's right, I have to click retire. I was like, this team is surprisingly strong. And I was like, oh yeah. There's a reason why. Love to get Omni boosts here. Oh wow. That did way less than I thought it would. Still got the kill though. Alright, now it really begins. Actually, I'm curious. Let me take a look, just so I can put in Tyranitar's stats into Eisencalc now that it's maxed out. So let's see here. Tyranitar. Go. So 182, 189. Defense is 120. Special attack is... Oh, hold on. It's naughty, not adamant. Special attack is 100. Yeah, 100. And then special defense, 108. And then speed is 75. Go. 182, 189, 120, 100, 108, 75. Okay. And then we're going to have it hold a Choppleberry. And then its moveset is Crunch, Protect, Aerial Ace, and Avalanche. And then we will export this set. Hold on. Oh, fuck. I have to input that all over again because I already had something in the spread field. Or, yeah, I already had something in the spread field, so now I have to input everything all over again. Because this is just a wonderfully well-made calculator. And it doesn't know how to overwrite text fields. go. 22.89. Please work. Thank you. Spread name. Save. Cool. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way. Let's beat Palmer's ass one more time and then call it a night. Had to put the fan on just for a few seconds, just to feel something. Would've been so funny if, like, I let the Clefairy live and then it used Metronome and then did some crazy shit with it. I was strongly considering putting Metronome on my Clefable. But I decided that the moves that I wanted were quite a bit more important. Oh yeah, another reason that I have Aerial Ace. For Shedinja. Or just anything that Shedinja is weak to. You always want to make sure any battle facility set has something that Shedinja is weak to, which there isn't a shortage of those moves. Any flying move will work, any rock move will work, any fire move will work, any ghost move will work, any dark move will work. Might be forgetting a type. But, like, those are not rare types. You know. You can get an Aerial Ace, you can get a Bite, a Crunch, you know, Flamethrower, Ancient Power, Rock Tomb. I ran Power Gem on my Ampharos and Soul Silver. That would have done the trick. Hell, I mean, even something like Leech Seed would do the trick as well. If all else fails. Although, in the wise words of that one guy from Zelda 2, if all else fails, use fire. Unless you're that Chimchar. What's funny is, my Tyranitar as is right now would actually be quite good in Palmer Battle number 2 in singles, just because its dark typing would mean it would act as a counter to Cresselia, while also being able to hold its own a little better defensively against Pokemon like Heatran and Regigigas. But, you know, I'm way too doubles-pilled now to ever try Palmer Battle number 2 again. There's just no reason to. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's okay. It's alright. Let's get the misclicks out where it doesn't matter. If I'm gonna blunder, let me blunder in a situation where it won't affect me. Hello, Snubble. Did you get into contact with Dunsparce yet? We just need to have a heart-to-heart. One heart-to-heart. That's all I ask. One heart-to-heart. One heart-to-heart, and then I'll leave him alone. I fucking... okay. It's still O-code! Never punished! Yeah, no need to say a word. I wish there was an easier way of checking how many BP you had. Like, just being able to check on, like, your trainer card or something, instead of having to go to a shop. Alright, for battle points. Thanks for supporting me! Sorry, I don't know what compelled me to say it that way. we go. Nice pointless crit. Ah, it's you. Let's see if Thunderbolt Okos this time. We seem to have mixed results. Oh, we're going Hypnosis this time. Okay. Yeah, see, it's a range to kill, yeah. Nice, Para. What goes around comes around. For a second, I thought my nose was bleeding. We're good. I would assume that those are my only 3 battle points right now. Let's check just to be sure. I wonder if I would get banned off of Twitch for having a nosebleed. Like, you can't show real blood on Twitch. Okay, yeah. Just making sure we're in Substreak 2. We're going into Substreak 2 and not Substreak 3. Because our Pokemon order changes between those two. Gotta stay on top of that. I usually have it right, though. Just wanted to be sure. So we are starting with Metagross here. You're gonna survive that in Citrus. Yep. Got an attack buff off that, though, which is nice. Yeah. +2 attack, baby. Not that it matters. I wonder how many times over I just killed that Minun. That was a range to 500% kill it. If that was a high damage roll, I would have KO'd that Minun 5 times. Also, I think I started to mention this, but then got sidetracked by something, but, whatever stream it is that I finally managed to max out my trainer card in this game, if there's time left in my day to be able to stream a little more, which is possible whenever that happens, especially if it's Dunsparce. If I somehow manage to get a 100 win streak before Dunsparce shows up. If that is the case, then I will be rematching the Elite Four and Champion to finish off Backlog game number 2. And if I do that, I'm gonna need to remember to turn move animations back on to make those fights less boring. Yeah, sometimes it occasionally occurs to me, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have move animations on. And sometimes it also occurs to me, oh yeah, you can't turn off move animations in Scarlet and Violet. They removed that for no reason. Go. I don't know what battle number this is. I wasn't paying attention. Not that it matters in the moment. Nice. Good thing I have that +1 attack. Counteract the reflect. At least enough to get the kill. Oh, getting me out at. I hear you, Pepper. After I beat Palmer, I will be feeding you. Just over halfway through the streak. Yeah, the plan will be we beat Palmer this time. We'll close out the stream. And then next time I stream this, we'll beat Palmer 2 more times. And then we'll do a doubles run. Obviously, the team is far from final in terms of EVs, but, you know. Doing it all at once is just gonna cause me to just fucking melt from boredom. Gotta keep things interesting, you know? Can't do that. You didn't say the magic word. Can't use Zen Headbutt there. You didn't say the magic word. I'm sorry, Metagross. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Alright, for more BP. Oh, went for the Hypnosis this time instead of Rain Dance. Went for the Rain Dance second instead. Alright, Metagross, now would be a very good time for you to wake up. Alright, suit yourself. Oh! Got sash coated. Well, thankfully, Ice Shard is a guaranteed kill. Alright, it's time for the Palmer run. So we're going to open with Cloyster. And here we go. And once again, it's time to start looking up sets. Hey, it's Cyclist Kaden again. And it's the same set that we fought him with before. What do you think? Is he gonna Shadow Punch again? Let's see. Oh, Grudge, okay. Interesting choice. Yeah, I was gonna say that depletes Razor Shell's, PP. That's okay, though. Better than it being Icicle Spear. Yaki Berry is not your savior. Alright, we can, we can Shell Smash again. Legit. You idiot. And then go for the Icicle Spear. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Didn't even take a single hit point of damage on my end. That was a JV4. Flawless victory. Even with me losing my Razor Shell PP. Another cyclist. Cyclist Cordell. Opening with Solrock. In the back we got Sneasel and Mothim. And it's the Sneasel set that we've seen before. With Ice Shard, so, and Sash. I'm gonna switch out, actually. Solrock's got Confusion, Cosmic Power, Light Screen, and Sandstorm. I'm feeling a status move, yeah. I was thinking to myself, probably Sandstorm, right? Ooh, just barely didn't kill. I wonder if that was a range. Let me see. I'm not dead to Throat Chop, right? No, okay. Oh, that breaks Sash! Oh, that's so good! Yes! Perfect! Ninja Boy Colt. Opening with Pelipper. Haha! In the back we got Chimecho and Arbok. I'm hoping this is a similar situation where Pelipper is just going to stockpile 3 times in a row and open the door for me to get 3 Shell Smashes. We'll see. It's got Water Pulse, Aerial Ace, Stockpile Swallow. And we're stockpiling. Dumbass bird, you. I will kick your ass. Yeah, yeah. Think you're so cool with your Citrus Berry. One crit and you're off the field. Can we get one? Ah, no, okay. That's fine. Oy. It's not fine. We're confused. Okay. Well. This is a problem. Good job, Cloyster. Can always count on you. Fuck it, we Volt Switch. It would be so funny if it uses Dig and it's faster than me. I was not expecting to be faster than an Arbok. Let's go, Metagross. at the range. Nice. Waiter Duane. Waiter Duende. Opening with Swellow. In the back there's Wormadam and Wartortle. Swellow's got Fly, Endeavor, Facade, Quick Attack. Okay. And it does have Flame Orb. How much is... This is a very interesting situation. Icicle Spear always kills here, but it's faster. Interesting. I think it's worth Shell Smashing here. Yeah. Very good choice. And now Icicle Spear just completely obliterates it. That killed it 4 times. Wormadam comes out, and it's going to be much of the same. Ain't got no priority moves other than Protect. Honestly, should have Shell Smashed a second time there. It's all good, though. And then we got Wartortle, which is Aqua Tail, Bite, Rapid Spin, and Yawn. I think I Shell Smash. Okay. How much are we doing with Icicle Spear? That looks like enough to kill me. No Focus Band proc. We got him. Pokefan Brooks. With a Pachirisu. Okay. Ooh. What's going on here with this? Shit, faster. What other Pokemon? We got Tangela and Gligar. Okay, yeah. We're switching. That is such an annoying moveset. It's got Discharge, Sweet Kiss, Quick Attack, and Nuzzle. Time for Metagross to hurt itself. No? Okay. Cloyster stealing your thunder there. Oh, fuck, it has Shuka Berry. Okay. Ooh, Gligar coming in? Gligar coming in. You know, I almost did Zen Headbutt there. I would have definitely acted like I meant to do that. Yep, go ahead and dig. You know I have counterplay for this too, right? Come on out, Zapdos. Yeah, withdraw Warfare. Keep this up and I'll get Omni boosts. Or static. That'll happen. There's the Omni boosts. That's a crit, isn't it? Yeah. I was like, I got Omni boosts and then it did more damage. That's the kind of counterintuitiveness that you'd see from Pokemon Masters. Big damage. And Pachirisu comes back out. Fortunately, I'm out of Ancient Powers. And Pachirisu has Volt Absorb, so... yeah. Unfortunate. No way it nuzzles, right? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me! Now I gotta fight through Parafusion. Thank you, Metagross. That had to have been a switch read, right? Or maybe the AI just doesn't know that you can't paralyze an electric type. Or maybe it just wanted to do a funny little bit of electric damage to my Zapdos. I wouldn't be surprised if the AI just didn't know. Like, that just wasn't factored in. Cowgirl Rose. Because, like, especially considering the amount of sets that I've seen where you have electric types that are holding cherry berries. Okay, Pupitar, and then in the back we have Haunter and Aerith. Pupitar's got Dig, Bite, Scary Face, Sandstorm. Sounds like a Shell Smash to me. Sounds like another Shell Smash to me. Okay. This should be an easy Icicle Spear kill. There we go. Should be the same for Haunter and Aerith. So yeah, this should be a guaranteed victory now. Without much more damage taken aside from the Sandstorm. Oof. Wow, that Aerith was just completely destroyed. Haunter comes out. So does my Icicle Spear. See ya. Here we go, everyone. Once again, it is Tower Tycoon time. VOD Mute number 3. Let's do it. Who are you starting with this time, Palmer? Are we gonna get one of each? Are we gonna double up? Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Yes! We got the best case scenario again. Oh, I'm so happy. Wow, that's a low damage roll. Yes! Oh, Palmer is done. Oh, we got a crit there, too? Yeah, it's curtains. Was that a crit on Dragonite? No. The second hit did more damage because it has multi-scale. But I did get a crit on Rhyperior. If you're wondering why I'm back in singles, by the way, I am just BP grinding. And this should be a kill for Zapdos to pick up. And that's GG's. Yeah. I don't think it's even possible for Palmer to win with the best possible luck if he opens with Dragonite. If he opens with Dragonite, he just loses, which is awesome. Alright, let's go spend the rest of those BP. Which should be enough to max out at least one of Clefable's stats. I'm just gonna get one right now. Okay, yeah. We're almost there. I think we're just gonna buy one at a time. Which will take a little bit of time, but it'll be worth it to make sure that we don't overbuy. Don't have to go through the trouble of soft resetting. Up it till it sparkles. And keep going. Not yet. Ooh, close. I think one or two more will do it. I was just reminded that I still need to get an ability capsule to get, Clefable's ability to be Magic Guard. There we go, that's Sparkling Special Defense. And we still have 18 battle points to play with. Let's see here. I'm thinking the rest gets split between some HP and some special attack with a little bit of defense in there. I got 9 HP ups and 9 calcia. There we go. And I might as well throw my life orb on Clefable now. And I should probably check to see if I have a Choppleberry, since that's what I'm given to... Yeah, I was gonna say I might have used it. So I'll have to get another for Tyranitar. What are the other items that I am using here? There's Bright Powder, which, if I have Lax Incense, that does the same thing. Which, I bred for a Why Not, so I know I have Lax Incense. Yeah, there we go. Wait, where the fuck is it? Is my Wobbuffet still holding the Lax Incense? It might be. I know damn well I bred for a Why Not. Well, isn't that a bit perplexing? Wait a minute. I think one of my other Pokemon is holding it. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think my Drifblim might be holding it. Let's give that to Garchomp. And then we're not going to give Ninjask the Sash just yet, because Cloyster is still using it. Same goes for the Wide Lens to Regigigas. Metagross is still using that. The leftovers... Those in my bag? I'm curious. Oh wait, no, I think Umbreon's holding them. Where is my Umbreon? Guess we're just blind today. Of course, the silhouettes of the Pokemon are all blacked out, which doesn't help when I'm trying to find a Pokemon that's mostly black. It just doesn't stand out. It's fucked up. I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We'll take the leftovers. And those now belong to Cradley. Gotta get that double speed scrolling that you get from holding down on both sticks. Which, again, I don't think was an intended feature, but it's useful. Okay, cool. Cool and good. Alright, 2 more things before we end stream. I need to intentionally break my singles streak so that we can start fresh on the next stream. So I'm going to win 1 more fight and then retire. And then after this, we'll go underground and check the TMs. Alright. Win or lose, I get the result I want. So, basically do whatever. I know I could hit run and then just forfeit the fight, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, it's the thing, like, this Sand Slash set is the exact same Sand Slash set that's in doubles that I've seen. So, like, the doubles teams, unless things get totally different from battles 43 to 49 in the streak, the doubles teams don't really have synergy in mind. Also, that Intimidate sucks. I'm gonna be doing like nothing here. Can we get him in the yellow? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. Ugh. Ugh. Well, at least Intimidate means we do very little from Confusion. Ow. Thank you for snapping out. GG's. Alright, cool. Alright, let's head to the underground and check the TM situation. And then that'll be it for the stream. We'll do one wall for the content. I'm not following a map, so I assume I'm going the right way. I might not be. Uh-oh. Alright, fuck it. I'm putting the map up. Oh, okay. I was going the right way. Alright, what kind of TMs we got today? That's Earthquake! That is Earthquake! We got Shadow Ball, Brick Break, Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse. Hell yeah, I'll take 3. Oh, no, I'll take 2. I'll take 2. Sick. Okay, so let's see. Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Brick Break, Shadow Ball. I'm not gonna want Shadow Ball, I don't think, so... I think I'm content with that being the one TM I buy today. We'll go up, we'll teach Earthquake to Garchomp. And then we'll call it there. Okay. Alright, here we go. Garchomp will have Protect, Rock Slide, Swords Dance, Earthquake. Goodbye, Dig. No EVs yet. there it is. There's the moveset. And as was suggested last stream, I do have Poison Jab in my back pocket as a potential move to also put on Garchomp in place of something else if it seems like I really need a counter to Fairy types. But, yeah. Very nice. Glad we were able to pick up a TM there. At this point, in terms of movesets, let me see. So Tyranitar, we have Protect. So Protect, Crunch, Aerial Ace, Avalanche. That's good. Clefable. We have Life Dew, Moonblast, Stealth Rock, Flamethrower. And then Garchomp, we have Protect, Rock Slide, Swords Dance, Earthquake. And then in my boxes, we got Cradily. And Cradily has Gastro Acid, Leech Seed, Stockpile, and Substitute. And then Regigigas has... It's quite a cry. Regigigas has Giga Impact, Hammer Arm, Zen Headbutt, and Thunder Wave. But for now it has Heavy Slam instead of Thunder Wave. We're just waiting on the TM. And then as for Ninjask... oh, nice voice crack. Gotta go to bed soon. Ninjask, we got Protect, Swords Dance, Baton Pass, and X-Scissor. So at this point, the only move that we need to get on this team of 6 Pokemon to finalize every moveset is getting Thunder Wave on Regigigas, which, without Thunder Wave, Regigigas is still a powerhouse, so, well, as long as he's paired with a Cradily that has Gastro Acid, of course. But, yeah. Very nice indeed. We've maxed out Tyranitar's EVs, and we have done a ton of EV training for Clefable. Next time around, we'll probably beat Palmer... We'll beat Palmer as many times as it takes to max out Clefable's EVs, and then we'll try a doubles run with Garchomp... sorry, not Garchomp. Tyranitar, Clefable, Metagross, and probably Zapdos. Yeah. I think that's good. We'll save. We'll do the safety save, in case I didn't already. And that'll be it for the stream. Ooh. Don't want my controller slipping out of my hands there. Alrighty. Well, solid stream. Losing that first streak was a little bit tilting, because we didn't even make it to Palmer. And then it looked like it was going to be like Omega tilt because of the situation that our first fight with Palmer this stream put me in. And then I got that ridiculous critical hit to win the fight. Then we were able to beat Palmer 2 more times because he started with Dragonite twice in a row, which is just an instant win condition for me. So, yeah. Good stuff there. Glad that, the luck turned around. It really seemed like this stream for a while, all of my bad luck was being concentrated into this one stream, but then we fought through it and things turned around, and that was nice. So, I suppose at the end of the day, I can't complain too much. But, yeah, the plan right now is, the next Brilliant Diamond stream is going to be Tuesday, and we're gonna continue with BP grinding and the Battle Tower. And obviously checking Swarm encounters, checking TMs, see if we get that Thunder Wave. And yeah, we'll be doing Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday this week for the backlog. Wednesday we're streaming Mario Kart DLC, Saturday is Geometry Dash. So, doing a lot of streams this week. And there's going to be a week later this month that we're also going to be doing a lot of streams, so get excited, because there's going to be a lot of activity on the Twitch channel of JoeDan54 this July. So with all that said, thank you all for coming, keep looking forward, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.